Chapter 14. Jenna's Journal. On Monday the 21st of May, I was sitting in my office, poring over medical journals, when my cell phone rang. It was Jen, phoning me from school. Immediately I was on high alert. "Jen?" I asked. "Is everything all right?" Silence. "Jen?" Silence. "Jen!" "Mom?" I heard a crumpled, crushed little voice, crying breathlessly into the phone. My heart was pounding. She was panting and crying, but eventually managed to say 3 little words. "Mom." I Googled. Horror flooded my body. She knew. I took a deep breath. "I'm coming," I said quietly. "I'll be there in 3 minutes." Jenna was waiting in the school car park, hiding beneath a tree so that no one could see her crying. We drove home, clutching each other's hands across the gearbox, tears streaming down our faces. The silence was heavy. I knew I couldn't take the pain away, and I was nauseous. Once home, I helped Jen gingerly out of the car and up the steps to the front door. We stood there, hugging, clutching each other for the longest time. Her face was buried in my chest, her fragile body shaking against mine. Oh God, please help me take this pain away. We stood for a long time before she pulled away. She looked up at me, huge brown eyes brimming with unanswerable questions. Then she nodded, imperceptibly, turned, and walked away, slowly down the passage, closing the bedroom door softly behind her. In the privacy of my bedroom, I doubled over, clutching my stomach, and wept and wept. There was no way to make sense of this. My head ached. An hour passed, and I couldn't stay away from my baby any longer. I crept into her bedroom with warm, sweet tea and climbed into bed beside her. I wrapped my arms around her and rocked her gently back and forth. For a long time, we cried together. Jen was so sad, I thought she might break in two. That day, I promised we would do everything we could, that we would never give up. We would fight. I promised she would never be alone. That heartbreaking day, when she was alone in her bedroom. This is what Jen wrote. Jenna's Journal, Monday, 21st of May, 2012. Home, my bedroom. I'm lucky if I have 10 years left. No long life for me. No career, no opportunity to change things or be promoted. No kids. No kids! Because even if I last double that, 20 years, then at 37 I would still die while my kids are young. It's not fair to them. And who wants a mother who can't take them hiking or play ball or even prepare them dinner? I will not get better before I get worse. Never again will I run, jump, or swim in the ocean. I'll never learn to surf, ski, or scuba dive. I have to cling to the hope that the medical experts will develop a cure. What a pathetic hope.